Do you think you understand women? Do you believe that a simple gift, a few sweet words, or some bedroom skills are enough to hold her heart? You're wrong. The truth is, there are things that, if you don't realize or master, she'll leave you. No drama, no warning, no complaints. She just disappears from your world forever. There are nights you lie next to the woman you love, believing she's still there. But in the darkness, she's been gone for a long time. Are you afraid of being left behind? Are you scared that one day she'll look at you and the light in her eyes is gone? If you've ever woken in the middle of the night, feeling utterly alone beside someone you love, stay with me, because the truth is about to be revealed. Have you ever asked yourself, what truly makes a woman unable to walk away from a man? Maybe you think it's money. Maybe you think it's looks. Maybe you think it's sex. But no. Beneath it all, women are drawn to something deeper, a hidden strength. Who are you when you have no one beside you? How do you face yourself when the spotlight fades and the applause stops? Women see that truth, and in an instant, they either lean in or walk away. You've tried everything to keep her, pleasing her, backing down in arguments, working yourself to exhaustion just to be good enough. But the harder you try, the farther she drifts. How does it feel to know? Sometimes it's your lack of inner strength, your confusion, your insecurity that makes her lose her sense of safety and want to leave. Do you have the courage to face that? Or do you avoid it, blame her, or comfort yourself with, women are impossible to understand? There are pains men never speak of, the fear of being seen as weak, the haunting sense of not being enough, the loneliness of never feeling truly understood. Have you ever felt lost, even while lying next to the person you love most? There are long nights when her gentle breathing is right there, but you feel like the loneliest man on earth. What is real masculine strength? Is it muscle, status, or the money you make? Or is it the ability to stand tall in the storm, to stay calm when everything else falls apart? Body ages, soul yearns. Your body grows old, but your soul still craves a love that's real. A place where you can be yourself, with nothing to hide, nothing to prove. Have you ever wondered, why do you love someone so much that you end up losing yourself? Do you dare look at your true self, your habits, your fears, your unhealed wounds, to know who you really are? What is it about you that makes a woman unable to look away, unable to leave, even when you do nothing at all? Scenario 1, the need for admiration, or just the need to be loved. You search for her approving gaze. You ask, what do you think of me? But what she truly needs is not a man who lives off the validation of others. Epictetus once said, don't look for the good outside yourself. Find it within. An attractive man doesn't need the spotlight because his presence is light enough. Scenario 2, fear of losing love. Until you lose yourself, you keep quiet. You always agree. You never dare say no or risk conflict. But a woman wants a man who's true to his feelings, willing to face friction, even if it means arguments or pain. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the goal in life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. True masculine strength means holding on to yourself, even if it means risking the woman you love. Scenario 3, when a man's emotions lose control. You get jealous. You try to control her. You fear losing her. Women are highly sensitive to instability. If she feels unsafe, like she can't be herself, her heart will quietly drift away. Seneca said, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. A man with inner power trusts himself, calm enough to wait for her to return, if that's what she truly wants. Scenario 4, empty promises. You talk about the future, but your actions fall short. Women love promises, but only when they're backed by real action. A man who speaks less and does more always moves her heart. Scenario 5, blaming circumstances. You blame society, blame her for your pain, blame life itself. But a true man never searches for someone to blame. He searches for a way forward. Women are attracted to men who own their story, even when the world falls apart. Scenario 6, always saying yes to keep the peace. You think kindness will keep her, but the more you agree, the more invisible you become. Saying no at the right moment shows you have boundaries, self-respect, and real backbone. Scenario 7. No purpose in life. You live each day on repeat, just a shadow of yourself. Women are drawn to men with direction, passion, and meaning, not to show off, but to live a purposeful life. Do you dare face the truth? Do you dare hold on to yourself, even when everything shakes? Do you dare to stay silent when you should, and speak up when it really matters? Who are you when nobody's watching? Can you be yourself when there's no one left to impress? Can you remain calm in the storm? Can you be truly present with your woman without needing to prove anything? If you're hearing these words, pause for a moment. Don't rush to text her. Don't rush to find a new way to please someone else. Ask yourself, what kind of man do you truly want to become? A man living for others' expectations? Or a man who, even alone, stands firm in his values, calmly accepting whatever comes and goes? Be silent. Turn inward. Look in the mirror and ask, who am I when there's nothing left to boast about, nothing left to conquer? Because when you're truly grounded, at peace, she will come back to you on her own. No need to chase, no need to fight, because peace is the only place a woman's heart wants to return. You're only truly attractive when you're yourself, when you master your own mind, when you don't need to be anyone else but you. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The invisible magnetism of a man is this: steadiness in the storm, gentleness when needed, silence at the right time, courage to face the truth, no matter how painful. Every day ask yourself, what am I living for? Do I dare accept my real emotions, even my weakness? Am I patient enough to wait for the right woman, not by clinging, but by being calmly present? Life is a long journey of becoming. The magnetism of a man is not something to boast about. It's a quiet, smoldering light, subtle, but brilliant. If you've ever felt lost, insecure, or like you lost yourself for love, pause, breathe deeply. Forgive yourself for what's past. Begin again with steadiness, with gentleness, with your truest self.